I am extremely excited and I feel humbled because this overwhelming support is making a very big statement, a very resounding victory, which is, I don't know, coming from the hearts of the people of Kampala. I feel touched. You know, that bond I have with the people of Kampala, the love they have for me, the kind of support they have exuded, the kind of enthusiasm they have demonstrated is really humbling. That's why I'm even short of words. I don't even know what to say, but all I have to say, thank you, the people of Kampala. Vote rigging in this country is largely responsible for what is happening right now, the low turn-up of the voters, because people are getting despondent, people are getting apathetic to these processes. They are getting indifferent because they feel like a vote does not matter. When it comes to the rigging machinery of NRM, they get frustrated. We have always told you, every electoral contest in this country is not about a free and fair contest of ideas. No, it's about fighting the NRM rigging machinery. It's about fighting the state machinery, the security apparatus. So you've got to marshal up that capacity to galvanize all the efforts and fight the rigging machinery. That's why I'm saying this victory has not come cheap, because we have to struggle for it. We have to fight against rigging. We have to deal with the state machinery. You know, you go into an election when you are like swimming upstream, when the tide is against you, when you are moving uphill. So it's not that easy. And that's the reason people are getting frustrated. They are getting weary of this exercise, of this, the electoral exercises in this country. And it doesn't portend, like I said, it doesn't portend good for this country. Because Yoweri Kaguta Museveni went to the bush ostensibly to restore a new political order, a new political dispensation, where one's vote would count, where the destiny of this country would be determined by the will of the people. But that has been subverted. So that's largely the reason why people are giving a negative response to these exercises. But of course, there are other ancillary factors like, today being a working day, it was not declared or gazetted as a public holiday like the case was with the presidential elections. So, very many people were at work and they couldn't get time to come and vote. But of course, there were also these maneuvers made by the Electoral Commission, the disorganization of the exercise. Because in the many polling stations, materials came very late. There are people who had queued at the polling stations as early as 7 or even before 7. But materials at some polling stations came at around 10, 11, midday, when people had already left the polling stations. So, and that was widespread. Actually, it was pervasive in a number of polling stations. So people got frustrated at in the queues, and many left. So that also accounts for the low turnout.